Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Magic Monday. Remember that song, Just Another Manic Monday? We don't have manic Mondays around here. We have magic Mondays around here. Welcome, welcome. Practical magic to another magic Monday. Please say hello when you tune in. Let me know you're here, where you're tuning in from. I love to see who's here. I'm so excited for another Magic Monday. It has truly been a magical Monday already this morning, and I can hardly wait to tell you all about it because there's so much happening and new ways that I can support you in really tapping into your magic and creating the life you want. So say hello when you tune in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. But good morning, good morning. I had a beautiful experience this morning. My husband and I walk in the mornings, and we have some hawks around, and we're always watching for the hawks. And as we were rounding the corner headed back to our home, I said, look, there's a hawk sitting up on top of the light pole right next to our home. I said, there he is, or she is. I'm not sure how to tell the difference. And we just got under the light where I could really see it really well. And I said, good morning, sweetie. I was just looking up at her. I said, good morning, sweetie. And she flew down like right at my face, got really close, and then swooped up and flew over me. It was incredible. It was as if she was saying good morning to me. So hawk medicine is big, that vision, see rising above and seeing clearly. So it was pretty amazing. And I wanted to hop in this morning. I would love to hear, for those of you who did the 11/11 ceremony ritual. I did it last week, and then Todd and I went on our little long weekend for our anniversary. Good morning, Barb. It's so good to see you. And had an amazing weekend. Just had an amazing weekend. So I'd love to hear, for those of you who did the ritual, what your experience was and how did it feel to do that. Today I want to talk about a little bit more about what's really showing up. And what is showing up, what's super important is to reclaim your power. Reclaiming your power. And why this is important now is, number one, we're in the midst of ascending. And that means we are holding more light in our bodies so that we can be a light body, right? We can be a higher frequency and not so dense. And what is required in doing that is reclaiming our power. And we can do this now because karma's out the window. We don't have to balance out karma anymore. You can if you want to, free will, free choice, but karma is no longer an issue. So in order to have our soul essence be concentrated within us, we must reclaim our power. And you can do this in reclaiming your power in this lifetime. So there's several ways that we as humans have diluted our power. We have relinquished our power. And those ways are through sexual misery. So guilt and shame around sex, being sexually abused, being sexually assaulted, any of those things. We lose our power. We relinquish our power in that time. So if you can imagine, suppose you were sexually abused at 3 years old, there is power in that moment that you can call back to you. So you call that power back from that experience, and you reclaim that little girl that you were, and you reclaim your power from the perpetrator. And there's forgiveness in there too. So we relinquish our power in relationships as well. So there's sexuality, relationships. We've been taught as women who we are supposed to be to make us lovable and acceptable in relationships. A lot of time that's self-sacrificing, people-pleasing, so on and so forth, or we find ourselves in abusive relationships or transactional relationships, which history in the patriarch husband and wife has been a very transactional relationship. I will cook and clean and take care of the home if you financially support me. So that's another way we have relinquished our power. We have also relinquished our power to money, right? Money is outside of us. Money seems hard to make, hard to get, hard to have. We don't trust ourselves with money. There's a lot of stories that we have created in this lifetime alone over money. And then there's relinquishing our power to time. To time, feeling like we don't have enough time, and then we don't do anything. We don't take any action because we're pretty sure we don't have enough time, or we'll put it off into the future. So there's that whole dichotomy, right? Like, I don't have enough time, or I'll do it in the future. And then we run out of time and we have done nothing, right? So time has very much become our enemy. The good news is I have created 4 online programs, processes to go through and reclaim your power from those particular aspects. And this is important because with each thing, right, with time, with relationships, we leave part of ourselves in that past experience. There's a younger version of ourselves still there. And so our soul has become diluted. It's become spread out. And so we have this sense of powerlessness based on who we think we are from having those experiences. Are you following me? This is so exciting. I absolutely love this. And our Sophia Mystery School students have had the access to reclaiming their power over these aspects with phenomenal results. So they're now available for all of you to call back all of those aspects of you. It's kind of like soul splintering. You've splintered off from these experiences. And these processes that I take you through, you're calling yourself back and reintegrating yourself. So since this process was downloaded to me in the summertime, I have been using this process, right? You're going to learn the process. You're going to have the recordings if you choose to purchase this, which today you get a very, very special price to purchase these. But once you purchase them and you go through them a few times, you're going to see, okay, here's how I do this. And so in the moment, you can reclaim your power, do the forgiveness, and reintegrate that aspect of yourself that was splintered. So I've been doing this for several months since it downloaded. I might be sitting at my altar in prayer and manifestation, and something hits me. I was like, oh, there's another aspect of myself that I get to reclaim my power from that experience. And so I do this over and over. And last night, what occurred? Well, early this morning, I awoke from a dream that was a past life. I don't like to say past life because all of our lives, it was a parallel life. I dreamed about a parallel life where I had relinquished my power in that lifetime, and I had gone insane. I lost my connection to the physical experience. And because of that, I had not in this life fully owned my power. There's still some fear coming back from that past life. So I had this dream, and I get up this morning, and this is what I teach everyone, and Megan and I talk about that, having a morning routine, right? I come in, it's in my office, in my meditation chair, and I start writing my dream down. And I get the hit. Oh, I think I need to clear myself. I think I picked up some negative energies from this dream, and I cleared myself. And then I got the download that this was actually a parallel life. And I reclaimed my power from it. I reclaimed my power from the organization that I got caught up in. And then it reintegrated that version of myself that is afraid to own her power now because it was used by others with negative intent. So my point in sharing that with you is If you are focusing on just this lifetime, reclaiming your power from things that happened in your childhood, reclaiming your power from relationships that you had, past marriages, past whatever relationships, reclaiming your power from all relationships. It can be from your own parents, whether they are still in body or if they have passed on. Can be reclaiming your power from your children. Good morning, Diana. So glad you're here. But when you make a practice of reclaiming your power, then your consciousness says, okay, here's another space where you have relinquished your power. Because we don't lose our power, nothing takes our power. We agree to it at an unconscious level or sometimes a conscious level. But now is the time to reclaim this, reclaim our power, call ourselves back into us for the ascension. For the ascension, for you to play your greatest part, to be the greatest version of yourself, the best version of yourself. I talked about that last week in an email I sent out, your BVU, best version of you, BVU. To be the best version of you, you are calling back your power from all of those experiences. And worked into that too is also forgiveness. You know, there's nothing to forgive because you actually wanted to have all of those experiences, as did I. I wanted to have our soul wanted to experience everything that's available on the earth plane, this duality playground. And now we are ascending. We are ushering in the golden age, the new world, the new earth of harmony and peace. And in order for you to do that, you need to be concentrated. Your soul needs to be concentrated in this experience. When your soul is concentrated, it exacerbates, it empowers your power. Your power is stronger and stronger. So I'm sharing with you now. You can get those programs. Reclaim your power over time. Reclaim your power from money. Reclaim your sexual power. Reclaim your power from relationships. Tori's going to put the link to the page where you can find all of these programs. They're downloadable. Once you purchase them, you have them forever. You can get them one at a time, and or you can get the bundle of 4. You can save some money and get the bundle of all 4. And when you make a purchase, you get a free 20-minute consultation with me. So you can consult with me before you do the program or after you do the program to answer any questions. I can help you where to focus a little bit more on releasing those stories and reclaiming your power for those particular experiences and circumstances. So you use the link below, use the promo code MAGIC in all caps. For today only, you will save 33%. So your best deal is to buy all 4 because you save money getting all 4 anyway. But then on top of that, you save 33%. So you can go to the link. This link shows the entire series, and you just put in the promo code MAGIC when you go to your basket. But if on the page you scroll all the way down, you can purchase each one at a time, and you're saving 33% for today only. Because now is the time to reclaim your power. Once you learn this, I mean, you can have my voice guiding you through it, which is very powerful. That helped me too a few times to do it that way. And then, because there's probably 4 or 5 steps to it. So, but once you learn it, you're going to be driving down the road and have some road rage come out, and you're going to like, oh wait, I just relinquished my power to that person. And you can reclaim your power and feel it coming back. And that's what this time in history is right now, is reclaiming your power, claiming your sovereignty, so that you can be the best version of you, BVY, be the best version of you, consolidating, that's the word, consolidating your power in this timeline, on this time and space, so that you are a powerful manifester. It becomes more and more powerful, the effects you have, because you have consolidated your power. You've called back your power. You're not holding on to any pain or judgment or blame around any of those experiences. You're really awakening and acknowledging who you are at a deep soul level, the truth of who you are. You're calling back all of those pieces. And those 4 ways are major ways that humanity and women especially have relinquished our powers through our relationships, to money, to time, and our sexual power. Our sexual power is incredible because we have been taught to be ashamed or feel guilty around our sexuality. And it is our sexuality that actually opens us up. You know, we raise that kundalini, and it opens us up to our awakening, to connecting to the divine. We connect through the divine through our pleasure and through our sexuality. So each one of those are powerful, powerful programs. So like I said, through today, you have 24 hours to save 33% on any of these programs, including all of the programs. So you can get all 4 of them for 33% off for today only. And those come with a free consultation from me. So you get 20 minutes. I can help you, coach through you, help you with any aspect of the program so that you can really be reclaiming your power. And this piece of it is just the beginning. I realized that this morning when I was, as I shared with you, awakened from that dream. I was like, oh, okay, here's another piece where I get to reclaim my power from the experience I had from an entire different life. So join in today, follow the link Tori put in the comments, and use the code, the promo code, I'll put it in here. It's MAGIC for Magic Monday. You get to use that promo code to get your 33% discount. So run over there. I want to hear how it goes for all of you, what you discovered in moving through this process of reclaiming your power. Let me know how it goes. All right, everyone. Happy Magic Monday. Keep the magic alive. You are the magic. You are the miracles. Mwah. Much love to you. Bye for now.